Hey everyone! So the videos initially had planned for this weekend are going to need a bit more work than I anticipated. Hated, especially a between Tsunami and Donkey Kong taking up a lot of my attention this weekend. Apologies, fellas. With that in mind, I still want to get you something I want to finish to help clean up my backlog heading into this first part of the year. So here is one of my belated Skeleton Crew vlogs on chapter 4, where Can't Say I Remember No at Attin, which is directed by the Daniels, who are fresh, who definitely bring their own unique sensibilities to that, as they often do, who must have their other movies, and I'll tell you more in a bit, but this is where the journey back home truly begins in earnest, since the first couple episodes were the setup, the third was this escape from the orbiting in trading colony slash prison, and now they're on another distant planet where they welcome a decrepit but powerful droid in their crew. So here we go. So, and I also am enjoying how, even with the discourse continually ongoing with the saga, as it often does, as what's a divisive part of it one year might be a fan favorite the next, and vice versa. Uh, but one thing I do give the people credit for who work on this is that the world building is still one of the greatest strengths of it, where every part or every planet they visit introduces the lore seems like a developed place rather than just being something you expect because it's this world. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter whether it's a space age suburbia, whether it's a it's an old star cruiser, or a distant planet full of some civilization long gone, and I cannot say for certain whether or not the TV spin-offs are impacting the brand and differently than the movies are though regardless, I definitely think that there is some consideration for fatigue among some people that I will be willing to entertain. I don't personally suffer from it, but I am definitely wondering how long this will be going before we get a full-on hiatus, since at the very least this will be the first time we're only getting like a couple projects, new projects, like next like two or three at most. I mean, just including like the third and final season of the Visions and anthology series, and the highly anticipated second season of Andor, which is definitely going to be fitting for the time we're going to be living in soon. I still maintain that the first season was absolutely great, even with the recent reveal of just how pricey it was. I also still maintain that it's actually a good thing that they're taking their time with the next movies, and that the absence from theater screens, much like other franchises like such as Godzilla or James Bond, is good for it. I mean, give us time to miss them, just like that. And given that this is one that the Daniels helmed, and given how they made my favorite A24 film and one of my favorite films of its release year, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, and it definitely also think it's good to bring up one of my favorite lines from the film, like, when I see the good side of things, I'm not being naive. It's strategic, and necessary. It's how I survived this long. So, look, even if it might always be returned to you, one piece of advice I can give people is do their best to be kind. And with that, I'm going to take a day off from posting tomorrow. If you need me, hey, my PSN name and my Switch friend code on my channel description, and I will definitely see you all again on Tuesday at the earliest. May the force be with you all. Mm-hmm.